Hello YouTube, it's mellisamouse here. We're going to start a brand new world from the beginning and I'll show you some of the tricks and tips that I do for building cities that make it way easier when you don't have a PC. So we're going to name this new world Tutorial World, and we're going to work on this together over time and see what we get through your requests and my weird ideas that pop in my head. Anyways, so we start on creative, go to peaceful. I always choose the city texture pack is my favorite. It's not going to be an online game to start because I don't want to get interrupted while I'm recording. So now we're going to go to more options and world size. I'm going to start classic and I'm just going to do one map at a time, because that way it's a lot easier to not get lost on the edges and stuff when I'm starting, just so I have everything mapped out with my roads and everything. So I'll go bonus chest, super flat world, and now the fun part is going to customize super flat. So I've already got this laid out here, and what I do is at the very bottom I always put my ores, so you got to dig down to get those guys. And then I've got what I call the underworld here, but I'm going to move this underworld up, so I'm going to delete it. So the way you do your underworld is you put a layer of air way down under your stones and things. So I'm going to, let's see here, I'm going to delete layer, and then I also have to delete my sea lantern, which is what I put for my, I put it for my lighting above my air layer. So delete layer, because I have all these very nice andesite and things that look really good in the ravines. I have all these guys here, so I want to be able to dig down into my ravines and things from within my underworld. So I think what I'll do here is I'm gonna put my air here, add layer. I'll do 25 layers of air, and all this will make sense later on in the series when you see how it makes things a lot easier for building in a city when you have these things laid out. So above our air we want to do either glowstone or sea lantern, because you want to have some light down there. It really does not give you much light at all, to be quite honest, but it's enough to show yourself around there a little bit. So we've got our air, we've got our sea lantern, and now I'm going to add, above this dirt layer, I'm going to add a layer of, let's see, something kind of cool to dig down into, right? Because in our ravines, I'm going to add a layer of polished diorite for our underworld. Actually, not a layer. I'm going to add about 10 layers. Oh, we've only got 10 layers left, so let's see what happens. Hopefully we're not going to just be squished up in the sky. We'll see what happens, and if we're squished up in the sky, then it's not going to work. But I think Minecraft is smarter than that it won't let us squish ourselves up into the sky. But I mean, hopefully we have room to fly around and stuff. So, and then biomes, I go plains, and then obviously we want villages, caves, ravines, abandoned mine shafts, strongholds, and our dungeons. So I don't do decorations, lakes, or lava lakes, because they can be a bit of a pain in the butt. You're always filling them in and stuff like that. So let's see if we did this right. And if we did, then I can start the next video and show you how we start building in our brand new city. let's see here. So the first thing I'm going to do is dig down and see how our underworld works. Oh wait, I'm going to fly. Oh, good, good, good Minecraft. It gave me room to fly. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, since this worked out, is I'm going to save this here, and I will meet you back for the next video, where I'll show you how we start building in our brand new city. Again, it's Melissa Mouse. Very nice to meet you, and we'll see you in the next video.